Welcome everyone. Today we will be presenting our statistical analysis project titled The Statistical Power of Foreign Players in Football. Our team consists of Burak Kılınç, Piray Durak, Sudeylin Bıçakçı and Kemal Efe Sadıkzade. The main goal of our project is to investigate the relationship between the number of foreign players in European football leagues and their performance in European competitions. We will analyze whether teams with a higher count of foreign players tend to perform better in prestigious tournaments like the UEFA Champions League and Europa League. We choose this topic because it highlights the impact of diverse talent on competitive success, a critical aspect of modern football. Our main objectives for this project are as follows: analyze foreign player counts in major European leagues, assess team performance in European competitions, explore the correlation between foreign player count and performance. These goals will guide our data analysis and statistical evaluations. To collect the necessary data for our analysis, we focused on major European football leagues such as the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, and the Bundesliga. Our data sources include official league websites, Transfermarkt, UEFA, and other reliable football statistics platforms. We gathered data on the number of foreign players in each team and their corresponding performance points in European competitions. This includes factors like total points, tournament progression, and overall success in recent seasons. Before analyzing the data, we cleaned and organized it to ensure accuracy. This step included removing duplicates, handling missing values, and normalizing the data for consistency. We also have the statistics as minimum, maximum, mean, median, first quartile, and third quartile.
We conducted a detailed linear regression analysis to assess the correlation between the number of foreign players and team performance. Our findings indicate a clear positive correlation, meaning that as the number of foreign players on a team increases, their performance tends to improve. Specifically, our regression line shows that each additional foreign player adds approximately 0.2 points to a team's overall performance. This suggests that teams investing in foreign talent have a higher likelihood of success in European competitions. To visualize this relationship, we plotted the data on a scatter plot. Here, we can see a clear upward trend, confirming that teams with more foreign players generally achieve better results in European competitions. The positive slope of the line indicates a direct relationship, supporting our hypothesis that foreign talent contributes significantly to competitive performance. Next, we have the histogram that displays the distribution of foreign players across different teams. Most teams tend to have between 12 and 16 foreign players, reflecting a common concentration in this range. This indicates that the majority of successful European clubs rely heavily on a key group of foreign talent, balancing their squads with both domestic and international players. Here we have a box plot which provides a compact summary of our data distribution. It highlights the median, interquartile range, and potential outliers in our dataset. We noticed that while most teams cluster around the median range, a few outliers with very high or low foreign player count exist. These outliers may represent teams with unique strategies or financial constraints. Finally, we have a pie chart that categorizes teams' performance in European competitions by their respective leagues. The majority of successful teams come from the Premier League, followed by closely La Liga, Bundesliga, and Serie A. This emphasizes the competitive advantage these leagues gain through the integration of foreign players.
What is the analysis of variance, ANOVA? ANOVA, or analysis of variance, is a statistic technique used to compare the means of three or more groups to determine if the observed differences are statistically significant. It helps understand whether the difference between group means are due to real effects or just random variation. The ANOVA test uses the F statistic to quantify the difference between group means. A high F value indicates that the difference between groups are greater than those within the groups, suggesting a significant effect. This calculation is crucial in our analysis as it directly tests the impact of foreign players across different leagues. To validate our results, we performed a normality test, especially the Shapiro-Wilk test, to ensure our data followed a normal distribution. This step is crucial for confirming the validity of our ANOVA analysis. Without normality, our conclusion could be less reliable, as many statistical tests assume a normal distribution, point estimation, and confidence interval. Point estimation and confidence intervals were also calculated to estimate the true parameters of our dataset. This approach provided a range of values for the true population parameter, adding further reliability to our findings. It allows us to make more informed inferences about the overall population from our sample. Why 95%? The 95% confidence level is widely accepted in most statistical analysis because it offers a good balance between precision and reliability. It provides a reasonable degree of certainty about the true value of the population parameter, while still being wide enough to reflect the variability in the data.
The non-parametric tests are statistical methods that do not assume a specific distribution for the data, making them useful for datasets with specific outliers or non-normal distributions. These tests are generally more flexible and can be applied to a wider range of data types, providing robustness in our analysis. And this is how we use the non-parametric tests and what we found in our analysis. The correlation coefficient measures the strength and the direction of the relationship between two variables. In our study, it confirmed a strong positive relationship between foreign players' counts and team performance, supporting our initial hypothesis that more foreign players generally lead to better outcomes in European competitions. Again, this is how we use and what we found as a correlation coefficient. We conducted a hypothesis testing using both Pearson's correlation test and one-way ANOVA to confirm our findings. The results clearly indicated a statistically significant relationship between the numbers of foreign players and team performance, validating our research assumptions. We tested the null hypothesis that there is no linear relationship between the number of foreign players and team performance. The alternative hypothesis proposed a significant positive correlation, which our data strongly supported. We also used one-way ANOVA to compare that mean performance points across different leagues, revealing significant difference based on foreign player counts. In conclusion, our analysis confirms that both the number of foreign players and the league in which a team competes are crucial factors influencing performance in European competitions. Future studies could expand this analysis by incorporating more variables, such as player positions, transfer spending, and coaching experience. Finally, we would like to acknowledge the data sources that made this analysis possible, including Transfermarkt, UEFA, FIFA, and Statista.